Welcome back. We have a few more games to do before we are done with this series. So let me just fix the screen layout right here. Not that one. This one. Alright. And is there a good wallpaper? What's the other wallpaper look like? Okay, let's use this wallpaper. Alright, so we are back with Mega Man 02. We have one more game to go through before we get to my favorite Mega Man game of all time. So this is the one that I didn't like as much as the others. I've still played it a lot, but I didn't like it as much as 1, 3, and 4. Especially 1 and 3. But let's dive in, and we will check it out. Maybe we'll check. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, I remember this. Zero's like walking through this desert wasteland. It's been a year since Zero chose to take a path different from Seal. He still fights against Neo Arcadia, but these battles have lost meaning for him. Like with the whole thing at the end of the last game where he was facing that giant wave of Reploids. Zero knows that to find his purpose, he should find Seal and the Resistance soldiers. So he's looking for them, okay. I remember a little bit about this game's story, but it's probably the one I liked the least, so I don't remember a bunch. Oh, look. The easy enemies. Oh, look at that. Look at that! Just like throw the tarp off of him. Oh, Zero appears to be tired. And can't attack. Wait. Alright, let's set up our control options again. Oh, he can still attack. It's fine. It's the control options. Alright. So, first of all, custom! Main weapon, Y. Jump, B. Dash, R. Subweapon, L. That is fine. Now let's go down to attack mode and go to this one. Main weapon, subweapon. Okay. Or, why don't we try this? Main weapon and switch weapon? Let's try that. Haha! I can take you on forever. And then that changed. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. Because I've never liked using L for the, to actually attack with a weapon. So tapping L to swap to the other weapon works. Nice. And like before, we're using the checkpoint system, but not the casual scenario that makes you pretty much invincible. So let's just cycle through all this stuff. Look at this. It looks pretty much the same as far as graphics go, but there's some new enemies that showed up. Like these guys right here. They weren't in the first game. There was an enemy kind of similar to them, but not them entirely. Okay, so let's just get through this tutorial stage, which is just Zero fighting a bunch of enemies. Oh yeah, this is the first boss from the first game. With a new attack pattern. It's pretty easy. You either stay here for the attack on the left, or here for the attack on the right. And you're fine. Unless you jump too close like I just did and took a bunch of damage. But it's fine. It's not even a problem. And he's done. He's gone. And Zero's really tired. Sorry about that noise in the background. I haven't had anything, any liquid in me in like 2 hours when a tornado warning was going off. And I don't want my voice to sound too crappy on the recording here. Alright, took you out. And you. And here we go again. It'll probably be easier. Whoa! By not doing that. But I'm about to say, it would probably be easier to do the Buster. So let's go ahead and get back to this other guy and fight him that way. Right here? Yeah. There we go. Number 2's down. Didn't go really well, but, you know. Oh, Cyber Elf. Give me that. And we'll swap. Oh, cool. And it actually tells you the name of what you got. 01 didn't do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, hello. Awesome. And if you notice, we are not leveled up on our weapons at all. I don't remember having to do this again in 2. But you know, maybe it did happen. I don't think it did. Oh, Cyber Elf. Marina! Marina girl! We're a buzzard. Slice you in half. Because we might not have upgrades, but the Z-Saber is still pretty strong. Imagine building a bird that, you know, scavenges the parts of dead robots. Like, making a robot bird that salvages parts of dead robots. Now, I know other gaming franchises have done that. Horizon did that. Because Horizon Forbidden West has some, like, scavenger animal robots that do that. That you just encounter them and they're just, like, salvaging parts from destroyed robots. But it's interesting. The idea of that is interesting. I mean, it makes sense in Horizon because it was part of a whole ecological, you know, ecosystem thing. But here it's just like you made a robot that looked like a vulture or a buzzard that does vulture or buzzard things to destroyed robots. What? Is that it? We can take them. Whoa. Okay. Oh, hello. Guard Scorpion? Isn't that funny? I don't think I ever noticed that this game had a robot scorpion first boss like Final Fantasy VII does. This is not terribly great. We'll probably have to do this again. Yep, we'll have to do that again. But I'm starting to get the flow of Guard Scorpion right here. No way to skip the scene? Nope. Still can't skip scenes, unfortunately. But you know what? It's whatever. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, this is not going well at all. This is not going well at all! Oh, good. We can do this while he's moving. Alright, alright. Third time's the charm, right? Third time is the charm. And cutscene. And we gotta watch it again. But that's fine. Oh, we can just do normal jumps over that. Okay. Hold on, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I was doing like the little dash jumpies. And done. Third time's the charm. All right, we got a B, Supreme Warrior. Okay, all right. I guess that's good for the tutorial stage. Somehow I did it. I guess he's just tired. But it cost me everything. Oh, he's gonna collapse. Yep, he collapsed. Thus ends the quest of Zero. Just kidding, he's not dead. Oh, hey, look who it is! It's Harpy. Zero. To live or perish. That is the thing that I really like about this game, or this series, the Zero series. The Guardians come back in the future games. Like, I think they're in all of the games. They're recurring, like, antagonists, and I love that. All right, let's see. We got Mr. Whatever. I know his name, but, you know, we're just gonna call him Mr., you know, Helmet Guy. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to your great efforts, it gives me great pleasure to announce the completion of this new Resistance base. I thank you for accepting me as the commander of this new base. I promise to bring about a new era of peace. Hooray! Yeah, go, Mr. El Pizo or El Paizo or however you say his name. And there's Seal. I'm still a little embarrassed when I think about being a commander. Are you sure about this? Trusting our fate to a Reploid like me. Like you, what do you mean? I actually, I am curious about what he means. I don't remember very much about this game, and I don't remember his background at all. It was you who organized us to fight against Neo Arcadia when we were barely able to escape from there. Okay. So what, did they try to invade Neo Arcadia and it failed miserably? Let's see, but you helped me all along. You know how unreliable I am without you. Alright, let's see. We had to organize a resistance force in order to defend ourselves. Maybe this happened before the events of Zero-One. And now we're buying time for you to complete your research, probably the new energy system that she was working on. Still, since X has not been resurrected yet, we couldn't ask for a better opportunity than now. Please allow me to carry out my operation. Alright, whatever that is. Don't be too strict. You have my... Excuse me, sir! It's about Zero. He was found lying unconscious, just outside the base. Oh, so he almost made it there. What? Zero? And then everybody's just like, Zero! Oh my gosh, we gotta go see him! And he's just like, Zero. ... Oh, that's cool. I like that maintenance room with the thing that he's like laying on. That's pretty neat looking. Are you okay? Oh, you're fine. I'm glad you're alive, Zero. You were in rough shape. I'm amazed you're still alive. Welcome back. Oh, don't worry, if he died, they just would have brought him back like they did in the X series. Where am I? You are in our new Resistance base. Thanks to you, we were able to escape from Neo Arcadia and... Oh, interesting. So I guess they escaped from Neo Arcadia either while Zero was fighting with Copy X in the last game or fighting that big army of Reploids that were outside. Interesting. I'm sorry that we were unable to come rescue you. That's how they got separated. Interesting. And basically he's saying, hey, Zero's tired, leave him alone. Also, Zero, I have a new weapon for you. Pick it up whenever you want. Okay. So we can look around the new Resistance base. The hub's probably like a little bit different than the previous one. Or it looks very similar. You've recovered, Zero. You are known by all of our soldiers. Well, except for the really new members who just arrived here recently. If you meet someone, please press the face buttons. Face buttons up. Oh, actually, no, that's D-pad up. That's kind of like, hey, we're giving you a tutorial now where you had to kind of figure that out on your own in 01, that you had to hit up on the D-pad when you were right next to someone to talk to them. Now it's the game's basically telling you, oh, hey, you can do this, by the way. Alright, so Command, I believe, is the new mission room. Yep, this is where you can launch missions. Excuse me. Can't go that way yet. Okay, so they must be in another direction. Wait a second. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is... How do you pronounce this freaking name? It bothers me. Alright, well, we got... Looks like it's a biblical Greek name. Interesting. We got the meaning. The meaning is... The meaning of El Piso... Or, hold on. El Piso. I was right! So, El Piso means to expect hope for. Okay, interesting. Anyways, my name is El Piso. I have been appointed as commander of this new Resistance base. I've heard a lot about you. Please lend support to us. Let's fight together and destroy Neo Arcadia. Let's murder them all. Yeah, Zero immediately. Destroy Neo Arcadia, huh? It's not that easy. I mean, if you got a big bomb, maybe it is. Then what are you gonna do? I don't know. Oh, and did you hear that little laugh audio clip? You were a funny Reploid. Anyways, nice to meet you, Mr. Legend. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that dialogue of Mr. Legend. Okay, whatever, El Piso. Come back and talk to you later. Alright, let's see. Here's Seal's room, here's Servo's room. So let's get this new weapon from Servo. And, oh no, we do have to retrain the saber and everything. That is awful. Maybe it was just 03 that gave you the upgrades by default. Whatever. Right here, how can you wear out your weapons like that? But don't worry, I've fixed them. I even created a new weapon called the Chain Rod. It is an outstanding weapon. You're like, I made this, it's pretty great. Sure. Alright, so with the chain rod, you can hook and then hang onto the ceiling or draw in an item. Oh yeah, it's like a little hook shot thing. I remember this. You can stab an enemy by holding the attack button as well as hitting an enemy normally. It is useful. You can also draw in the enemy once they are stabbed by pressing the directional buttons. Why don't you try it? You got the chain rod and the shield boomerang. Looks like we can only cycle the ones we're equipped with. So let's go ahead and put the chain rod and the shield boomerang up so we can look at both of them. Hold that up as a shield. And you charge it to throw it like a boomerang. don't think I really ever used it. Aha! Yeah, it's literally a hook shot. And then we can like swing around to do jumping, platforming stuff, and it's pretty neat. Hold on, go back in there. Let's use the chain run on that box. See? It's neat. Haha, haha. Anyways, let's talk to Seal, I guess. What are you working on? Are you experimenting on cyber elves in here? The Fiend! Zero, are you okay? Uh-huh, I'm good. I was so worried about you. We've been trying so hard to find you. I'm glad you found us. I found you? I don't remember this happening. When? I came here before I lost consciousness? Do you remember what I'm working on? Yeah, we're trying to work on some new kind of energy. I'm conducting research that will help develop a subsequent energy for energy crystals. It's a great invention that can drastically change the world. You mean it will be a great invention because you haven't made it yet. Change the world. Neo Arcadia began its iron-fisted policy because of the energy shortage. In order to protect the human society, Reploids were discriminated against, labeled inferior citizens, and were sent to concentration camps for retirement. Really? An energy crisis is why... You know what? I guess I could see that because, you know, obviously, like, robots would have to run on energy. History shows that an energy shortage in an era usually triggers a large-scale conflict. Once a substitute energy has been developed, the destructive conflict ends. Okay, or, you know, they'll just monopolize the new energy and keep things the same or even worse. Let's see. When I told this story to the Commander El Piso, he laughed at it. He does say he will wait until I succeed in developing a subsequent energy, but in truth, he believes defeating Neo Arcadia is the only way to regain peace. Nuke 'em, says El Piso. Right? I'll bring order to the world not with destruction, but by the power of science. Unless your experiment goes terribly wrong like it did with Copy X. I'm going to manage your data for you. Yeah. Save data now. Oh no. Look at all these save datas. Alright. Hold on. Process data. Erase all the other datas. Just like we did in the last game, just so it's not confusing. Alright, process data. Because I don't really care about erasing these save files, because even if I have one at the end of the game, we're gonna get to the end of the game in this series, so it doesn't even matter. Erase. Alright, we're good. Bye, Seal. Back to command, and maybe a story thing will happen. Oh, hey, hello. What's going on here? So, that's Operation Righteous Strike. You know what? I guess that makes sense. That's kind of like a religious crusades context with like righteousness, and his name is technically a biblical Greek name. All right, see, we're going to take advantage of the absence of X and thrust our forces upon Neo Arcadia. Victory is in your hands for a better tomorrow. All right, that makes sense. The city's leader is destroyed, so there's probably a bunch of chaos going on in Neo Arcadia right now. Let's see. We are now preparing for an operation. Unlike the past minor scale ones, this operation will inflict a crushing blow to them. Once it succeeds, it'll boost the morale of the resistance. Okay. Neo Arcadia is not a sitting duck. We shouldn't carry out a frontal assault. We should gain time with guerrilla operations and wait for Seal to complete her research. Thanks for the advice. We are going to continue our guerrilla activities. We've gained strength and we are ready to work it out by ourselves. Okay. Whatever. I was too harsh. I'm sorry. Needless to say, we still appreciate your cooperation. Will you help? No! I'm just kidding. I'll help. Thanks. Here are the missions I would like you to go on. Oh, look at that! Old classic Mega Man style mission select screen. Because like in the first game, it just had like a little title and you couldn't see who you were going in and fighting. They may not be enough of a challenge for a legendary hero, but it would be very appreciated if you'd help us. Alright, he's talking about the missions. I actually don't want to do this yet. Alright, I'm going to go explore that other part of the base real quick. Alright, so... it's so similar to the other Resistance base. Like, with the elevator here in the different rooms. I guess it's just like they wanted a similar layout to what they're used to. Oh, look at this little cute little girl, Zero. I really wanted to see you. I asked you to stay with us. You lied to me! But I'll forgive you because you came back. Okay. Anything in here? Not really. And nothing here either. Well, let's check out the other floors here. Floor 3 has... oh, the old guy's there. And he has already forgotten us. He said, you must be a new member. I'm like, bro, you're not an old man. You just look like an old man. Okay, we've got a bunch of things here. Are these like jail cells? No. They're like storage rooms. Okay, let's look all through all the storage rooms and see what we can find. If anything. I think the Cyber Elf system is still used in this game. I don't think we have the data cards yet that 03 has that you can collect for like lore stuff. So that's where old guy was. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Room! More storage rooms, I guess. I mean, this is a little different. They didn't have all these storage rooms in the old Resistance base. And it makes sense that they have a new Resistance base if they actually left Neo Arcadia. That's kind of interesting. So, since Harpy just, like, randomly found us, apparently, in the desert, I wonder if... Who would take over Neo Arcadia with Copy X destroyed? One of the Guardians, maybe? Or someone else? Because we know that the Guardians... oh, can't go under 2, okay. We know the Guardians all survived the first game. Alright. Commander Alpizo, I am ready for my mission. Alright, we'll just start with the first one. With Mr. Snake looking guy. Alright, Forest of Dices. In this mission, I'd like you to rescue our comrades. There are ruins known as the Dices deep in the forest. Scout soldiers who went there to investigate. Classic first stage being a forest. Let's go. Mission commencing. Everyone prepare for the transfer. Transfer. Yeah! They have the audio cue, the transfo audio cue in the background. And LP's was like, good luck! Sure. Oh, look at that guy. He's all scared. Commander sent us here to investigate something called a baby elf, but we encountered the Neo Arcadian army. All right, cool. Well, obviously someone is commanding the army. All right, so we're going off, and baby elf is something that we're gonna have introduced to us later. That's an interesting thing about this. And unfortunately, this is going to be leading to more story shenanigans from Capcom. Alright, wait for them to jump up. Take this. Look at that, we can do it at an angle. Not doing super well. There we go. Oh, he blows up. That's cool. And Zero blows up. Okay, anyways, let's try that again. We're going to be a little bit better at fighting these guys now. All right. Well, I mean, I'm learning. Okay, we got ether crystals down there, got them right there. Ooh, hurry, I want to get that health. Yeah! Back at full. Never mind. Was that a platform up there? You, get out of my way. I think it was. It was one of the platforms off of the trees. Ha! And one of the first uses for, I'm sure it's fine. My computer just freaked out. Okay, okay, we're still recording. Cool. Cyber Elf healed up. Good. And if you notice, that was our first use a second ago for the chain rod, because it can take away that guy's shield. And it can swing on this thing. It's very similar to the grappling hook from the Tomb Raider Legend trilogy. Because it can, you know, retract and extend. And I'm gonna need to figure out like how the how jumping off of it is gonna work. We could always, like... There we go. I think that worked. Now that guy didn't have a shield anymore. That is useful. Being able to just grab a shield with this thing and suddenly, hey, you don't have a shield anymore. Oh boy, this is not good. There, he's dead. And we got a bunch of health. Probably the game, assuming that we were gonna run into problems. There we go. No problem. Just stab him. Oh, look, the spiders from the first game came back. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, I think we can get up there. I think we can. Yeah! Look at that. There's nothing up here, but we can do that with the chain rod now. We can just, like, help with our platforming of, I can't go across that whole gap, but wait, if I jump and then use the chain rod, like right there, like right, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't want to fight you right now. Fine, I'll fight you right now. Just to get you out of the way. Be very careful. We're gonna have to get it the timing just right. Up. No. No. Oh, never mind. We got it. Everything's fine. So I'm being attacked by a dumb spider. Chain rod skill up. What did it do? You can now charge your attack. That sounds cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that came... I forgot that did that. Aha! It doesn't help us with the platforming at all. Come on. I know there's a way to do this, to get up there, even though it doesn't matter because we already got it. Eh, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Ooh, look at this. A mini boss? Oh yeah, look at that. We'll have to do it again. But you can use the charged up chain attack thing on him. So let's do it again. It's a mini boss since obviously we don't have... Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Oh, you found a rare elf? That's cool. I mean, it's probably scripted because we got it from a boss. Oh, hold on. We can use the chain rod for this and create a safe passage. Or drag an enemy to its death. Oh, hey, bud. You doing okay? Thank you, Mr. Zero. All right. Grab that. All right, that's cool. Anyways, we need to start using... Whoa! My bad. Did you knock it off? Whoa! Oh boy. That was a little scary. Hi, bud. You get to safety. Alright. Oh, hold on. Obviously, this is here to do something with this. Oh! There's another guy down there. Cool. Ooh, hear that music? We're about to go into the boss room! Let's go! Whoa, that freeze for a second was weird. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy now. Give that back, and your life may be spared. Hiss, says Mr. Snake. What are you waiting for? Run! Oh, hi. Bye. This is a restricted area even for us Neo Arcadians. You will never leave here alive. Alright. Now, how do we fight you? Ooh, let's try our little... Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey, get off me. Thank you. Thank you for getting off me and blowing me up. Let's try again. Let's go through the cutscene again. Dude runs. And we start our fight. Obviously, we don't have any... That's not good. Chain Run doesn't do very much by itself. Let's see how much... Charge Attack doesn't do that much either, if we're being honest. Is that a Slinky? Literally uses a Slinky for battle. All right, we did a little better that time. We got him down about halfway. Let's just do it again. It's just going to be a matter of pattern learning and, you know, learning things, learning skill and all that. Got to keep moving so you don't grab me. Whoa! That's cool. I like that. Yeah, what you gonna do now? 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 Yeah, I'll take the hit. I don't care. I don't care! I don't care because you're dead! If only that baby elf wasn't stolen, I could have easily destroyed the nameless soldier. Is he talking about Zero? Does he not know who Zero is? Well, I guess some of them might not. Alright, Sluggish Warrior. Okay, alright. Yeah, sure, just, you know. Oh, X? Hi, Mega Man X. That's cool. It's been a long time, Zero. Has it been a long time? So is it actually a long time after the events of Mega Man 01? I want to look. Mega Man 02. Let me just pause the story here for a minute so we can find out when the lore time chronology is. Oh, it's been a year. Didn't they say that in the... They said that in the intro, didn't they? Alright, so it's been a year. Year's a long time. I can no longer rest. Both baby elves have awakened. The baby elves are still children. They cry for their mother as they tremble from the loneliness. Okay. What's your point? The baby elves will do anything to reunite with their mother. Stir the humans' minds and bring chaos. It's all to meet their mother, the Dark Elf. Oh, good. We introduced Cyber Elves. Also, there's an evil one. The Dark Elf that I sealed. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. Sup, I'm back. Well done. You've been very helpful. We now have both baby elves that Neo Arcadia kept inside their vault. Okay. Zero, are you not gonna tell him about X's warning? No? Okay. Well, that's kind of ominous. Let's go talk to Seal and save our data. Oh, the baby elf was in there. Right now, let's just process. We'll save our data. And we will finish this, or continue this, next time on Mega Man 02.